hope this gets recorded properly because we're gonna be traveling on the road to go to another beach. I'm gonna have a hard day because the sun is really hot today. But Josh has a video that he wants to put out there, so he's going to get me some ice to cool me down, and then he'll be right there. So give us a few seconds. We'll turn the camera off. If I can remember to mute the camera when I'm having my episodes, I'll do it. But if y'all see me have an episode while he's live, y'all just need to understand that this is my life. How you doing? This is my life, so it's nothing that deep. I'll feel the pain, it'll go through me, and then it'll be over real quick. So don't get upset if y'all see me going through it. It's not even 11 yet. We have so many plans for today. So many plans for today, and I'm already fucking sick already. I'm scared. You already live. I told him that she was going to get water. So come on, do your three things. Three things. What's wrong? Something happened? I was trying to get you a cup. It's fucking strong. That's all. If I have learned anything on this trip, it is that I am the bougiest female that I've ever met in my life. I just require shit. All this insane. The way my brain works is if there's a problem and the problem affects me or somebody I care about, I'll come up with a solution within an hour. I've always been like that. And the more complicated the problem, I might need to take about 24 hours to figure it out. But California has presented itself a great opportunity for me and my husband. So I'm gonna stop complaining and go with the flow. How you doing, babe? What you need? Nothing. I'm good. Go ahead. Do your video. I just need to get out the sun. should get my sunglasses for the migraine. Okay. We might lose the signal. If we lose the signal, just hold on. We're going in the parking garage. No parking beach bar or club. So who is this parking for? Oh, it's a store. I don't know if anybody's watching. Tell me if you hear me. I'm better. What are you trying to do? Ice? Something with ice? I'm trying to get you out of the sun right now. How do you feel right now? I'm okay. I just want you to go in because you're supposed to force something. I know, but you do. What I do? Just let me see how you are in a second. How do you? Just tell me how you feel. Now you always ask some questions, but you don't know the answer. This is a good time to, dare I say it, be obedient. So just answer. Tell me how you feel. I'm in pain and I'm hot. Okay. What pain you got right now? I already just filled the gas and everything. Where's the pain at? It's at a 7. I can't do that. No, but where? What are you feeling? Stomach. Stomach? The ear pain is bad because of the mountain. I guess we was in a mountain last night. Oh, your ear? One second. My pillow so cover the sun. All right, come on back.
Reminder. I said,
Babe, what? Babe, just.
I'm trying to. I don't know why the fuck they asked for a reminder. I said,
Yo, we so old. You know those kids that had that shit sent already.
because they would have had an acronym for it.
It probably is an acronym for that. Okay. Okay. Now,
That all happened while we were live.
yeah.
Well, that's not good.
Put this charger. I told you I'm fine. Start driving. I wasn't even sick. There's nothing with me. Get to your lesson. Requeen. Can y'all hear us on there?
Oh, it says there's 2 people on there. Where does the comment?
They talk and ask them to make a
Hey,
comment.
y'all. If y'all can hear us, and y'all clear, if we coming in clear, put something on the screen. Anything.
All right, that's gonna drag out.
Hey, you need a second. I know you think you can do it, but just calm down, okay? Because you're not.
No, you stressing me out, making me nervous.
Not connected to reality right now. You're not doing as good as you think. I mean, you know,
Take too much offense, please. I would have better.
all right. So I had this idea for I had an observation, guys, and this observation inspired me to um to make this video because I noticed that I noticed that all right, something was happening. It was happening on a consistent basis, and I've seen it in my lifetime. So I'm just speaking on what I'm seeing in my lifetime. I'm not nobody, nothing. This person talking. This is what I've seen, and this is my observation. No, can you just take 15 minutes? No, it's been 7 minutes. You need to be alive to do that. So this is just my observation, okay? And I titled it Three Queens because it's about my three daughters that I have noticed in their interaction with their father. So the first interaction that I observed was an interaction between my birth daughter and myself. She's in her early 20s now, and her choices sometimes, or this particular interaction about a particular relationship she was having or what was going on in her relationship was it was a lesson for me, an observation for me, and that was the verbal abuse or being verbally abusive or physically abusive, and seeing that from me. Um, she repeated the cycle, and when she repeated the cycle, her what I observed, it's just my observation, was that it wasn't a big deal. It was like, it's not like y'all. It's not like y'all. It's something different. It's like it's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? So like in a way I was looking at it like I was I was upset at myself, my younger self, you know what I mean? I was like, dang, dude, you fucked up. And now your daughter is paying the price. And then I'm looking at it like also I'm looking at how she's developing it into like, oh, it's not a bad thing, it's a norm, but it could be tweaked. And this is how I tweaked it. So I'm not like you. And I'm like, dang, like I'm seeing how this can go through generations. Hey, what's up, Kev? Um, Can you hear us okay? Oh, okay. Um, so what I noticed was in myself in this interaction, this first observation between this queen is that she was she was normalizing a behavior that should have never been normalized in the first place, and she was editing it in order to make it livable. And that was my observation. My observation was that this queen, this young queen, was living. She's existing. And in her existence, this is how she made it normal. This is how she made it work for her. And the observation for me was, first of course, like personally, like damn, I fucked up. But then when I step back away from it and try to look at it again, big picture, I'm like, damn, look at the opportunity. In one generation, we have the opportunity to completely change the trajectory of any queen. Like we use these words, these catchwords all the time, like king, queen, and all this. It sounds great, but in all actuality, we can really do this in a short time. Like I say, my daughter's in her early 20s. We can change the trajectory and stop using catchwords and be, because that's what she was doing. She was just being. She's existing in her reality that I had a part in playing, creating. Um, so that was my observation in this queen. Um, I think that, well, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna show you the next observation, and then I'm gonna tell you what I think of it. The next observation was, and this is, I want to say this is, it's not an an admonition against anybody, because I'm doing this to myself. So I'm not saying it's against any other man who is a father. It's just an observation, and I'm okay with observing something I'm doing that is not good and trying to work on that. So I'm not trying to offend nobody, is what I'm saying. But just as a father, this is what I noticed. So I've observed what I see. So I seen another queen interact with her father, and in this instance, she needed him to be present, and that was what the end goal was. That was what the desire was, present, right? And I watched this opportunity pass. Like there was an opportunity for him to be present, and he didn't take the opportunity. And I said to myself, what? Well, okay, maybe he didn't see the opportunity, because again, I think of my younger self, like dude was not that bright. He ain't see that. He ain't see what he was creating, you know what I'm saying? Like, or either you saw it or you didn't care. You know what I mean? Like maybe you just didn't care. Maybe you saw the opportunity, you just didn't care. But now, me, my older self, I care so much. Like I don't know what it is, but I saw this opportunity and I thought maybe he just needs some guidance, some direction. So I try to chime in, and I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do with their life, but I saw an opportunity and I said, well, I hope he don't miss it. So I'm gonna speak on it. I didn't get a chance to really speak on it because before I had a chance to say my 2 cents, he chose to just vacate, to not be present, and make that was the choice he made, not be present. And I saw the queen react, and I said to I saw this daughter react, which was a queen. I saw the daughter react, and I said, damn, that was a failed and missed opportunity that greatly is going to affect her trajectory, how she thinks. Like, you know what I mean? And that, again, is another queen, right? And I'm going to get to my point, and I hope it's not too long. So that's another queen. Then you got another queen. So this is my third one. My third interaction observation is that I seen a queen, young queen, go out into the world and find somebody that when I saw, I said, damn, that's a king. Immediately. Like I saw this dude and I was like, I couldn't like it was nothing I could say. I was like, that's a king, right? The dude was impressing me more than the young queen. You know what I'm saying? The dude was impressing the hell out of me. I was like, yo, this dude is so thorough. Why is this dude so thorough? You know what I mean? Like I'm trying to figure out. I want to meet his man, his mama, meet his dad. I want to figure out who made this dude. He's so awesome, right? The young queen later said to me that, she felt like she was balanced. And by being balanced, that helped her pull in the perfect dude for her.
They have to wear her vagina out.
And I said, damn, this is my observation now, y'all. The dude that was her father was me. It's the same dude. And I said, damn, the younger dude was a different dude than the dude now. And he created a different thing in a short amount of time. Now I'm watching this queen go out and watching this king and this queen is fucking awesome. And I had a part to play in that. So I'm saying like it could be done like this whole we say again, we say these words, king and queen, we need to raise kings and we need to have, treat your daughters like queens. And that's like nice to say, but we can really do some real fucking work in a very short time to create the world that we want to see. It's not so distant. And I just want to say to another recent incident that I saw, um, I try not to just say stuff and not have no solution. So I'm like, okay, well, what's the solution? What would you say to your younger self? Dude, what would you say to him? You know what I mean? Knowing that the older you was able to do something different. And you like the outcome. What could you say to a younger dude? Or what could you say to any father that's out there right now and that may be making whatever decisions he need to make in his life, but knowing that those decisions are going to affect so much more. What can I say today? The only thing I can say to any of you fathers is the same energy, the same veracity or love that you fall in love with the person that you made the daughter with. Don't forget that shit. You will get tired of her. She gonna get old, she gonna get fat, she gonna get annoying. You might divorce her. All kind of stuff can happen between you and that one that you love so fucking much, or that you was just smashing because you just like smashing so fucking much. That's gonna change. You are always going to be that little girl's father. It will never change, ever. So that same energy that you had when you was chasing her mom, you know, trying to be a man and put your thing down and do the thing, whatever the fuck we doing out here. That energy is the energy that she needs. And she needs that energy pretty much until somebody comes along that does the exact same thing. He not just chasing her just to get the cat. He chasing her because he gonna take care of her forever. Forever. The way you are her father forever. It's never gonna change. The current experience I saw was, and I hope I don't step on nobody's toes, but this is my observation. I saw a daughter say, I'm about to end my life. And I saw a father say, let me go call her mom. That's what I saw. It's my observation. Let me go call her mom and see what her mom could do about this. That's what I saw. Then I saw the daughter repeat herself through actions and words, my life is over until you get here. I'm over. I'm done until you get here. That's what I saw. That's what I observed. And the reaction from the father was the same. And I wanted to scream. I wanted to say, your reaction should be exactly that. She said, my life is over. Your reaction should be, my life is over. Because if you was if it was if it was somebody you was falling in love with, fellas, y'all all know what I'm talking about. When you really, really want this girl, nigga, you do anything. You do anything for them. Anything. Like, nigga, we do anything for a woman. We'll do anything for them. We start wars for them, kill for them. Niggas is hiding in closets and jumping out of second-story windows. This is what we willing to do, right? That energy has to remain with our daughter from us until somebody else brings the exact same energy. And men, come on, man, we know. You know when dude is just trying to hit. Because you're a dude and you know when you're trying to hit. So if a dude walk up like, hey, I love your daughter, you like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. You know. But when a king comes up and says, may that be my queen.
When the king come up and say, can you help me get a townhouse because
I can't
your
have my
daughter
queen.
cannot be living
This
in
a
an
queen. She can't be living in no apartment. I got to keep working until I get her all the way, all the way, all the way. When that one comes, shit, you throw your daughter at him. Fathers, that's what they need. They need that same energy. When she say her life stopped, your life stopped. I can't go to work. I'm calling out. I can't hang out with this girl I love. Because this girl that I love, that loves me, she needs me. I gotta go. My life is over until her life starts. That's only right. So I'm just gonna say it like this. In order for queens to exist, you fuckers out here talking about these bitches ain't queens. You right. In order for queens to exist, I'm gonna piss some people off. I know some of the ladies ain't gonna like this shit. Men have to go first. Kings have to exist first. Do you hear me? I wasn't a king. I was a piece of shit. You can't make queens like that. You can't. You gotta be a king first. Before her. Before she comes. Before she comes. That's physically and metaphysically. Do you understand what I'm saying? Before you can make a female child, you got to fuck a female and make some baby. You have to do something first. Some work, some pumping to make it, right? So metaphysically, I want this beautiful queen. I don't want one of these hoes. I want a queen. You got to make some work happen. You got to do something. You got to be a king. So when she comes, she can be a queen. That's it. I'm done. 3 queens. That's it. I'm done. Shit's crazy out here.
gotta get our shit together, y'all. We're destroying these kids.